eating, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
You fucking nerd.
Okay guys, let's check out what's at the Mecha Smile 2025 Winter in Korea. So yeah, as you guys can see here, this small one, taking place from March 28th to 30th, 2025, of course. So let's see what they at in terms of Mondoroids. So you guys can see, of course, we got C. Yes, C. Remember, this is pretty much a Mazinger that is just an armor. Actually, it's actually Kabuto Koji inside the armor. Now the thing is, he is human size, so that is very interesting. Now I have played the game, haven't beat it, but man, it's looking great. And let me zoom out here so you guys can see it better fully. And it's looking good. The thing is, this is still a prototype, and you can see that pretty much everything is still, just that in the prototype stages, which is okay. But like we saw last year, and it's like, come on guys, we want to see the final product, right? So we're still waiting. I do hope that this cape gets turned into fabric, be so much better. But seeing it here with a lot more details that it has in the game, honestly, the only thing that bothers me is this little piece here for how you attach the sword. I wish they would get rid of that and do something else, find a better way to do it. But hey, this guy is looking awesome. I cannot wait to add him to my collection. That is gonna be looking pretty nice. And remember, he's not supposed to be as tall as a Mazinger or as great or any of the other super robots. He's just human size, maybe, let's say 7 to 8 feet tall. I'm guessing that would be, like in the game, but still pretty cool. Of course, we got more Mondoroids. This is the EX color version here, which looks really good because it's actually a pearl gloss color, as you guys can see there. And of course, I'm a sucker for those. And the effect part on the sword looks awesome. Also, it does come with the stand there. Guys, looking great, but I have already spoken about it. Still pretty cool. See it from the side. I like the gold color that they picked out. It looks great. It has quite a few, clear green plastic parts, which are always nice. They just add another feel to your model kits when you have those clear plastic parts, especially when they're done really well. It really adds to them. So you guys can see there. Got it here, got it here. And I like how the eyes really stand out. And this one, if I don't know correctly, this one is from Gagaigar. You guys can see there, looking pretty good. A lot of gold color, and again, they use a really nice gold color for it. I like it. And you have the police, of course. You got the police truck here with the police car. And the Agane works. Okay, pretty awesome. You got all three of them pretty much. Well, this one, and then you put them together and you make this big badass for there, which looks great with the crest there. That looks awesome. And you can see some of the other ones that they have there. Just do not touch, and that's pretty much it. But like I have said before, the one I'm really looking forward to is C. I'm really looking forward to it. Man, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be really crazy this year and next year. Well, depends on when these guys are gonna be released. But between C, well, the Black Chain Gather from the game, the ATX one from CCS Toys, and obviously the SkyX Studios Massing Emperor G, and that's a pretty solid lineup. Those three, man, it is gonna be awesome just to add them to my collection. That's just gonna be great, and it'll be like, hey, I already have all the ones that I want, you know. Especially after getting the Blitzway Mazinkaiser, man, that thing is beautiful. If you guys haven't seen the review, I suggest you go and check it out on my channel. It's just, it's a statue with articulation. That's what it is. Think about Prime 1 Studio statue that has articulation. That's pretty much it, and it's just beautiful, and it just gives you, you know, that feel that, hey, why do you need 3 statues in 3 different poses when you can just have one that looks really darn good and has all the articulation? You can do all the poses, which is great. But yeah, man, see, cannot wait to add this guy to my collection. I expect him to be like 60 bucks, and probably the same size as Big O, so around that 8-inch mark, which would be pretty awesome. And I gotta say, the detail on it looks great, and trust me, this guy does have some color, but it's not too crazy when it comes to it. In fact, I have it here, and I can show you guys the colors that they're gonna be using. See, its name is C, so these are the colors that they're gonna be using for it. So, you know, pretty much the same ones, you know, same shade of blue with the dark here, the bone color for it, you know, the gold, and pretty much you can see that the heatsink is pretty much the freaking cake for it. Has the sword, you know, and has the horn. So not a lot of colors, honestly, but hey, this guy's gonna look awesome. I cannot wait to get my hands on it. That is gonna be so darn cool. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time.